Earth. Fire. Air. Water.
Go Planet! By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet!
Alright, who changed the intro? Damn it! You'll pay for this, Captain Planet! Konnichiwa minasan, genki desu ka? I'm Dave, and today we're going to be taking a look at the hot-tempered avatar Korra from the Nickelodeon series The Legend of Korra. Avatar Korra is ferocious, impulsive, and combative, the complete opposite of the avatar before her. Though she still has many things to learn, like Aang, she is funny and kind, and is always ready to fulfill her duties as the avatar. So here is Avatar Korra unboxed, and she looks like she actually comes with a lot, but she is actually kinda lacking. So let's go ahead and start off with her expressions. Her first faceplate is her very combative expression when she's ready to kick some ass, and her second expression is Avatar Korra in the Avatar state, which is really cool and kinda creepy at the same time. In terms of accessories, she has the water and fire bending effect part, which looks so freaking cool, and these actually look like they're made out of glass because they're so shiny, but they're actually made out of plastic. She also comes with a wind effect part, which is actually really cool too, and she comes with an earth effect part, which is really lame. I mean, look at it. It's a little rock. And Avatar Korra also comes with a separate pair of legs and a separate pair of arms. So let's go ahead and see some of her kick-ass poses. So here is Korra's first pose, and she is in her kung fu stance, giving a little Bruce Lee action. Wada! Let's go! Haha! Now what I love about Korra's Nendoroid is that her design is very faithful as she is in the series. This design is based off like the first season. Later on in the series, Korra actually has short hair, so it would have been cool if Korra had a short hair accessory to signify that. But other than that, her design is very faithful to her in her Water Tribe outfit, which is so freaking cool. I love the cuffs around her arm. I love the cloth around her waist. That is a really cool touch. And I just love the blue in her eyes and the blue in her top. And the color of her skin is just a really nice color. And I just love this Nendoroid for that. Now to get to the negatives. One, while you're changing out her legs, you have to remove her lower half. And getting that lower half to fit back to her top half is very hard and very frustrating. It'll come off a lot, especially while you're changing the arms and trying to put her into her peg stand. That lower half is just gonna constantly fall out. That is just so frustrating. Also, another thing to note is that her hair on the side actually do come off. So as you can see, this side pops off as well as the other side. Well, Korra's ready to kick some ass here, but what does she look like when she's ready and fully powered? Now here is Korra in her avatar state, and god damn does she look freaking cool. This is an awesome pose, and it was not originally a part of her initial design. So definitely props to Good Smile Company for improving the product after a lot of negative fan feedback. We ended up getting a better product, even though Korra is still lacking. It is cool that Good Smile Company does listen to their fans. With this awesome expression, Korra has all four elements represented, and she just looks so freaking cool. I just love how the water and fire parts kind of just envelop around her. Her eyes, even though they are so creepy, they look so cool. I mean, that's how Korra looks like in the cartoon. Her eyes go into that blank white stare, and she is just fully powered and ready to go. This is probably one of the cooler Nendoroid poses, and I'm really glad Good Smile Company went back and added some things and just gave her this really cool faceplate. Now, this pose looks very complex, and it is actually very frustrating to put together. It is hard with these extra accessories to fit these pegs in and put them in the base and put them perfectly. It's frustrating, your hands are gonna get a little sore, but it's totally worth it because just look how awesome Korra looks. Now essentially this is Korra's last unique pose. She doesn't really have a lot, but it is better than her initial design. So again, props to Good Smile Company to listening to fan feedback, and remember, it is okay to critique and criticize as long as you are kind and respectful. Good Smile Company is listening and they always want to make their products better, so definitely let them know if you have any issues with their stuff, because they are listening, as a good example of this. Now, if you guys have not seen The Legend of Korra, what are you guys doing? It's fantastic. I highly recommend it. I was a big fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I think Korra is up there in terms of quality, in terms of writing, in terms of characters. It is all interesting, and I just love Korra so much. And I kind of hated her at first, but she really warmed up to me, and as a character, she really grew throughout the series, the same way Avatar Aang grew in The Last Airbender. So there are a lot of parallels, but these are two completely different characters, two completely different stories. So if you have not seen Korra yet, you gotta watch it. It is absolutely fantastic. Overall, while this Nendoroid is still kinda lacking for my taste, I do not regret buying her for 1 second, because I love Korra and this Nendoroid just represents her so well. Even though I wish there was a third faceplate with her smiling, or an accessory with her short hair, or even better, an accessory with Naga, her polar bear dog. How freaking awesome would that be? Even though we don't have any of those things, I think Good Smile Company was smart to improve on their Nendoroid thanks to fan feedback, and let's hope for some more Avatar Nendoroids in the future. Alright, that's gonna do it for me here today. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, my cabbages!